Once the understudy of Movement for Democratic Change founder Morgan Tsvangirai, Nelson Chamisa became MDC leader in February after Tsvangirai's death. At the age of 40, Chamisa has youth on his side. He was born in Masvingo 2 years before independence and is almost half the age of his main rival, President Emmerson Mnangagwa, and 54 years younger than former President Robert Mugabe. Chamisa is a founding member of the Movement for Democratic Change. At the time, he was just 21. In 2003, at the age of 25, Chamisa became Zimbabwe's youngest ever member of parliament and was a cabinet member at 31. His political life started during his university days. A firebrand student activist and former SRC president, he was nicknamed Wamba Dia Wamba after a Congolese warlord. He didn't escape the brutality of the Mugabe regime. In 2007, security agents assaulted Chamisa, fracturing his skull. Chamisa is a lawyer, but also has a degree in theology, using the hashtag #GodIsInIt for his campaign. But his political career has not been without controversy. Last January, he reportedly told supporters he'd met Donald Trump, who'd promised Zimbabwe $15 billion if the MDC won the elections. The American government denied the claim, and the MDC was reportedly forced to apologize. He was also dismissed by Rwandan President Paul Kagame after Chamisa claimed he'd met the Rwandan leader and helped his country with its successful digital strategy. There was also an outcry when he told voters he'd marry off his 18-year-old sister to Mnangagwa if he won only 5% of the vote. He later apologized, saying it was a joke. Despite these blunders, he remains a popular figure and a role model to many young Zimbabweans. But the split in the MDC could damage his chances at the polls. Chamisa is the candidate for the MDC alliance. There's a second MDC on the ballot paper, 23 presidential candidates and more than 50 candidates contesting the parliamentary election. So a diluted opposition may count against him at the polls.